Hello everyone, a warm welcome to all of you. Today I am going to review Asus Vivo Book 14. The price of this laptop is 52,990. And in this video we are going to cover general information about this machine, display details, performance, memory, battery, and advantages and disadvantage of this machine. If is it worth on this price? If you buy this machine, is it worth or not? That we are gonna see in this video. Let's start the video. Yes, the first one is general information. Under general information, we have these things. Let us see. The first thing is brand. Brand of this laptop is, you all know that it is Asus, and they have used Windows 11 basic version OS in this machine. Fine. In the Windows 11, they are using basic version. You may not get the features which are there present in the pro versions, right? It is just a basic version. That's fine. Weight of this machine is 1.6 kg. It is lightweight. Then OS type of this machine is 64-bit. You may confuse between what is 32-bit system and what is 64-bit system. The 32-bit system can access 2 upon 32 memory addresses. Memory address means data. That is 18 quintillion of 4 GB of RAM. It means a 32-bit system can access only 4 GB of RAM, right? Then the 64-bit system can access 2 upon 64 memory addresses. Memory addresses means data, right? That is anything more than 4 GB of RAM. Fine, completely all right. And this machine comes with fingerprint reader. Yes, you have fingerprint option in this machine. The next point is display. The first thing, display type LED, light emitting diode. I'm not satisfied with LED display, but for this price, for 52,990, they can use better display, OLED AMOLED display. Like that display they can use for this price. And size of this laptop is 14.1 inch, smaller laptop. Display resolution 1920 into 1080 pixels, that is FHD. Full HD screen you can get, but many of you get confused with what is this numbers 1920 into 1080 pixels. Basically the pixels are the small boxes. Pixels are the small boxes in your laptop screen, that through that you can see the pictures, words, anything you are seeing. That's because of these pixels. If these pixels are not there, there is no display at all. Fine. What is this number 1920? 1920 pixels are there in the horizontal form, and in vertical format in your system there is 1080 pixels. 1080 small boxes are there in your laptop screen. Means if you have more pixels, you get more clarity in your laptop. Anything, if you see an image, a word, if there is more pixels, that will be more quality, right? The next one is anti-glare display. This is a very important feature for who use glasses. For them it is the best feature because it doesn't reflect. 99% reflections will be not there if the laptop has this feature. Right, next is NTSE, means color gamut. It means a range of colors a particular device can produce or record. It is 45%. I can say that it is below average. It is below average. Fine. If it is below average, there will be obviously low quality. Fine. Screen to body ratio is 82%. That's not bad. It's fine. Okay, right. The next point is performance. Under performance we have processor. The processor is the brain of any system, that you know already. Right, the processor used in this machine is Intel i5 11th generation. I don't have any complaint about this processor. It is a very good processor. Right, the model of this 113547. You can search in Google and get in detail about this processor. Fine. The base speed of this processor starts from 2.4 to 4.2 gigahertz. It's a very good speed of processor, can be considered above average. Right, fine. Number of cores. The number of cores are 4 and number of threads are 8. Simply, if you want to understand these both, if there is more cores, there is more performance. If there is a less core, there is less performance. And always threads are interlinked with the cores. If you have one core, there will be two threads. If you have two cores, there will be four threads. If you have four cores, there will be eight threads. Generally, more cores is the more performance, right? Cache is 8 MB. It is more than sufficient for any system. Cache means it is temporarily storing your data for a short period. After that period, it will get deleted. Right, fine. For that, they have allotted 8 MB. It is more than sufficient. Then, if you speak about the graphics, actually the graphics used in this machine is integrated graphics, and it is UHD graphics. I can say that this graphics can be used for general purposes, not high-end games and not for high-end Photoshop editing or video editing and all. It is not recommended. I can say that it is not recommended for those kind of editing or gaming, but quite decent in other performance. I can say this only. Right, fine. If you go for the memory, they are providing more than enough. If you are using for the general purpose, it's more than sufficient. And if I want to say, you are not gonna use entire 8 GB of RAM if you are using for general purpose. They are providing 8 GB of RAM. It is DDR4, the best RAM. You can say that. Fine. On that 8 GB, they are bifurcating 4 GB on board, means it will be stick in your motherboard, and 4 GB sodium means it will be external slot type of 4 GB external RAM will be there. Fine. The speed of RAM is very good, 3200 megahertz, a standard one. It is dual channel RAM upgradable up to 12 GB only. I'm not satisfied with this point, but that's fine. 12 GB, up to 12 GB of RAM, you can upgrade the system. That's it. But they might have given more, but still it's fine. Storage is dual storage they are providing. One is HDD and another is SSD. 1 TB of HDD and 256 GB of SSD. Instead of these both, if they give 512 GB of SSD, that might be quite good. Right, fine. If you want to differentiate between HDD and SSD, simply HDD can transfer the data in the speed of 80 MB to 160 MB, and SSD can transfer the data from 200 MB to 550 Mbps speed. You can just imagine what is the speed of SSD. Fine. The next point is about battery. They have used two cell batteries, which is, I can say, below average 3 to 4 hours of backup. Again, it depends on usage of a machine. It can go up to 5 hours max. To max, it can get 5 hours of backup. It is a disadvantage, I can say that, but can use for the general purposes. Advantage and disadvantage, if you speak about the advantage, the first advantage is Windows 11, the newer version of OS, and 8 GB of RAM, which is more than sufficient for the general purposes, everything. And another is SSD, which is more quite faster compared to STD, right? Disadvantage, if you speak, the first thing, display. I'm not satisfied with the display. Graphics USD, you cannot use these graphics for video editing and photo editing. Normal photo editing is fine, but not high-end softwares and all. It cannot give much quality. You can edit, but there will be no much quality, right? Then upgradable RAM up to 12 GB. They are restricted to 12 GB. They can extend, but it's a disadvantage. Fine. Battery is a big disadvantage of this machine. If you are satisfied for 3 to 4 hours of backup, that's fine. You can buy this laptop through my link. That will give us some sort of commission to me without costing anything to you. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.